Bob here from Silver Fox Fitness, and I want to talk to you a little bit about my life as a fitness instructor and a lifelong learner. I like to call myself a lifelong learner because as far back as I can remember, oh, by the way, I'm in my 79th year. As far back as I can remember, I've been very active. As a little boy, my brother and I liked to play all sports, every kind of sport there was. Baseball, hockey, football, badminton, horseshoes, table tennis. We played it all. And my father, who was an athlete himself, really quite good at lacrosse and hockey, he made sure that my brother and I enjoyed sports. It wasn't so much about the competition, it was just about being very active. And I, in my late teens, became an elementary school teacher. And because in some cases I was the only male in the school, most teachers in those days were female, but because I was the only male in the school, I was in charge of all the boys' teams. So I've taught everything you can imagine. I've taught it, and mainly to boys, and enjoyed every minute of it. And then I think I was around 30 years old when I was switching school boards, and I needed to have a physical to get into the new school board. And the doctor told me that because high blood pressure ran in my family, I needed to make sure that I exercised more. And I said to the doctor, well, I exercise like all the time. I play different sports and I walk a lot and I ride bikes. And he said, no, I think you should join the local YMCA and learn about things like resistance training. And I thought, well, what's that again? You know, lifting weights. He said, you need to do that. That's important. Now, this is a lot of years ago. And so anyway, I thought, okay, so I joined the YMCA and had a great time there, swimming and going to all kinds of aerobic classes and learning about what resistance training was. And then it wasn't until I was getting close to retirement. So now I'm in my early 50s. And I thought, you know what, maybe I could become a fitness instructor when I retire and actually teach people all about exercise and healthy living, the right foods to eat and how to manage stress and just all the good stuff in life so that we could live, my wife and I, a long, long time. And oh, by the way, my wife was also an elementary school teacher and very active and a fitness instructor even before we retired. So I thought, well, if she can do it, I can do it. And I also had a daughter who was graduating from university, and she was a fitness instructor. And her husband, when she got married in her 20s, was a fitness instructor. He became a surgeon, and she is a mother of 3 and also owns her own gym in our capital city, Ottawa, called Human 2.0, by the way. You can look that up. Human 2, the number 2.0. Anyway, so I became a fitness instructor, and I don't know what it was, but I was obsessed with learning all about wellness. So I have researched and researched and researched everything about wellness that I could think of. Exercises, food, sleep, stress management, everything. Anything that comes out, I'm into it, and I'm reading about it, and I decided to make myself a web page, and in the web page I would have my blog, and I would put information in Word format and in picture format and in video format there. I also have a YouTube channel called Silver Fox Fitness, and it really is trying to support seniors since I'm a senior, and I thought there was a need for more seniors exercises and wellness information on YouTube, so I decided to do that. So I research and make the proper, appropriate videos for seniors so that they can live a long, happy, healthy life. And the people I still teach at the YMCA after many, 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 many years, approaching 30, I can teach them something and then say, now, if you guys can't remember or you want to get more information on how to do, say, lower body work, keep your knees strong and your hips strong, you can go to my website and look at some of my videos, and that'll help you. Because, you know, as we age, our brain changes and we sometimes forget and we can't remember all the details. And it's important that when you exercise, you don't leave out the details. So that's where I'm at today. Of course, I still have a garden company, and I still ride my bike and, on all the trails in my area. And I swim weekly, and I teach many fitness classes of all sorts still around my city and at the YMCA. And I take vitamins, different supplements, and I try to eat right and manage stress. So check my contact information, and I hope this helps you understand why I think I should have authority, why Google and the robots should let people find me, and because I got a lot to offer, and I'm old, and I understand what it's like to be old. See you on the internet.